South Park Season 1, Episode 13, Cartman's Mom is a Dirty SLUT. So this episode's going to be a little different in the sense that I do 3 South Park episodes of video, so I've done 4, 3, 6, 9, 12. But there's actually a 13th episode in this season, so I'll be covering that one in the first 2 episodes of Season 2. The episode starts out with the nursing home gag. Matt Stone and Trey Parker are playing the guitar for the residents of the nursing home. Trey Parker then threatens an old man to dance. So you remember in my second video how I told you that George Clooney did the voice of Sparky. Well, Matt Stone and Trey Parker did it again by getting Jay Leno to do the voice of Kitty. The episode starts out, you f***ing guessed it, the bus stop. The boys are actually worried about Cartman because this is the 3rd day that he has not shown up to school. So they decide to pop in his backyard and give him a little surprise visit. Well, what they see absolutely terrifies them. Stan suggests that they go make fun of him when Kyle says he might actually have a real problem. Instead of seeing the obvious, if you don't have a dad you're a bastard sign, he then suggests the boys videotape Cartman's behavior to see for himself. They very happily wait behind a bush while recording and smiling. He asks one of his stuffed animals if they like him. One says yes. The other one says you're a fat piece of crap. Later that night, Eric and Leanne are sitting at the dinner table where we finally get to see the no kitty meme. Cartman then proceeds to ask why all of his friends have dads except for him. She dances around the truth for a minute until revealing that it was a barn party several years ago and she was drunk. After she tells Cartman it was a Native American man that she had slept with, Cartman is now convinced that he too is Native American. He goes to Stan, Kyle, and Kenny to reveal the news. They of course make fun of Eric right before asking them if he can use their bike to ride to the reservation. A commercial with Bob Saget comes on the TV as he offers $10,000 to anyone who has home videos. They see this opportunity as an immediate cash grab. Cartman shows up at the Native American reservation to talk to the man who's supposedly his dad. He then reveals to Eric that his mom is an SLUT. He tells him that Chef is actually the one she slept with next. At the bus stop, Stan and Kyle are talking about how they mailed the videotape to Bob Saget in hopes of getting a new race car with the money. Cartman shows up and, quote, reveals that he's African American to the boys. Kenny gets hit and killed by a train. Cartman shows up at Chef's house, but he explains that you can't get pregnant by kissing, so he can't be his dad. She denied Chef when she saw the Denver Broncos walk in, and she got really turned on. Well, Mr. Garrison was apparently the last one to be with her. Cartman's Tea Party video ends up on the Bob Saget show. He goes to the bar to confront Mr. Garrison when he denies being his dad due to everybody in town sleeping with her. Cartman talks to Kyle and Stan the next day about wanting a DNA test, but it costing $3,000. Stan tells Cartman that him and Kyle submitted a video to America's Stupidest Home Videos, without telling him that it was a video of him. Kyle, Stan, and Cartman all watch the show when Cartman realizes that he was one of the choices, which he becomes extremely mad, until it's revealed that it was a video of Kenny that won. It turns out the boys will win $3,000 for being in second place. They all go to Dr. Mephisto's in hopes of getting the DNA test, and there is a lot of people in there. Like, a lot. They then purposely leave on a cliffhanger. South Park Season 2, Episode 1, Terrence and Phillip, Not Without My Anus. With this episode airing on April 1st, Matt Stone and Trey Parker played a little bit of a joke on the audience. Instead of continuing with the Cartman's mom as a dirty slut storyline, they decided to get everyone with this. The episode starts out with them about to reveal who Cartman's dad is, until everybody cares more about the Terrence and Phillip Not Without My Anus movie. Cartman is then very upset that nobody is telling him who his dad is anymore. Cartman's mom is still a dirty SLUT, Part 2. To sum up this episode, somebody shoots Dr. Mephisto, so Chef and the boys take him to the hospital. A bunch of stuff happens with Miss Cartman apparently doing the do with Bill Clinton. At the end of the episode, Dr. Mephisto reveals that she is actually a hermaphrodite. This causes everyone to throw up.